budget intercom system with one master headset and up to 4 slave headsets with a killer feature: more than 30 hours of work time on one charge of the rechargeable battery. Accsoon CoMo SE. Let's review that. What's good, guys? My name is Oleg Nikitin and you're watching No Limits On channel. So you can buy those headsets separately for $100 each, I mean slave and master headset, but you can also purchase a bundle with 5 headsets in this pretty nice carrying case for less than $500. And what you get in this case? First of all, of course, you get the case itself. It's really well made. Also, you get 5 rechargeable batteries, 30 plus hours of work on each battery, no matter if you use the slave or the master headset. Also, you'll get a full charging hub for those batteries to be charged, and they charge pretty fast, like a bit more than 2 hours. Then you have a little storage case for your batteries, and you can buy some extras because it's a usual type, regular type 18500 batteries. I found some very cheap ones for like $7 a battery, or maybe even cheaper, but don't expect this long battery life from cheaper batteries like this. You'll get around 10 hours. But with the Accsoon batteries, they have more than 2000 milliamp hours of juice inside of the batteries, and that is why you get a ton of work time. And also in the kit you'll find some extra ear cups and pop filters, so if you want to change those, they are in the kit as well. So now let's have a look at the headsets themselves. The master headset has orangey browny buttons of volume on their body, and also the slave headsets, they have black buttons, volume up and down. Also near the buttons you'll see an antenna. It's a built-in antenna and it helps the signal to be stronger. Of course, it works on 2.4 GHz on Wi-Fi frequencies, and we tested it a lot in the mall. I'll show you the tests in a minute. Also here you have the ENC button, environmental noise cancellation. It means that you have better audio quality when you are in busy places, but in my opinion it feels like the environmental noise cancellation works like all the time, because audio is kind of processed all the time, but I can still clearly hear my opponent, and that is awesome. Here we have a little on-off switch. And on the other side you have your pair button, but it pairs all the time automatically. Just in case you need to pair them manually, you have this button. And also the USB Type-C, you can power the unit with this USB Type-C port or update the firmware. But guys, unfortunately, you don't need to, not really unfortunately, fortunately, you don't need to power the headsets from here because you have 30 plus hours of battery life. I've tested the battery life myself and I got 35 hours on the slave headset and 32 hours on the master headset, which is great. Also here we have a microphone itself. It's covered with a pop filter, which is nice, and if you put it like so, you can talk. If you do it like so, it's muted, and you can do it both sides and you'll hear a little signal when you mute it and unmute it, which is nice. You understand when you mute it and unmute it. And also if you turn on the environmental noise cancellation, the system tells you that it's on, or if you pair it, it tells you that it's paired, which is nice. And all in all, it seems like a very comfortable headset. I've been wearing it for multiple hours. I also brought it to a real feature film set with my friends. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you the name of it or show you some real actors or something, just a little backstage. And I gave this system to my friends basically, and the guys told me that it is really working flawlessly. The only thing they noticed is sometimes occasionally they catch an antenna with this part, with the microphone, and they suggest to bend it a little bit so it works flawlessly like so. But other than that, they told that it's simply awesome. And everything is super soft and comfortable, and they had zero issues with it whatsoever, same as me in terms of comfort. And on the other side of the headset we have a compartment for the battery. It's a pretty beefy battery, guys, but the headset is not heavy at all. It's less than 250 grams and I cannot really feel it on my head while I'm wearing it. Of course, it is also highly adjustable. You have the adjustable sections on both sides, so it'll fit almost any size of the head. I think the only possible downside of this system is that it cannot connect more than 5 headsets at a time, so only one could be master and 4 slaves, and not more. For some productions it is crucial, but for my friends who were using it for their particular unit, for lighting units, they had 5 headsets and it was more than okay for them. So if your crew is 5 people or less, this system CoMo SE would be a nice touch. The working distance is 400 meters line of sight, but we decided to test it in the mall with a ton of Wi-Fi frequencies. It works on 2.4 GHz, same as Wi-Fi frequencies. And now let me show you the test, and you'll also hear the audio coming from this system because I plugged in my little lavalier microphone into the headset itself. Okay guys, now it's time for the range test of this Accsoon CoMo SE system. We're in the mall with a lot of Wi-Fi frequencies, and those intercom systems are working in 2.4 gigahertz, the same frequencies as the Wi-Fi. Today my favorite wife, Ekaterina, is helping me out, so she'll be going this way, then turning around towards the corner, etc., and you'll hear the audio straight from our headsets. So I have my wireless microphone, the Rode Wireless Pro, right into my headset, and also Katerina has her own wireless microphone, the lavalier mic in her headset, so you'll be hearing the audio quality. But first guys, let's test the noise cancellation. So Kate, I'll ask you to count from 1 to 5. So count right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now with noise cancellation.
Noise cancelling on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Noise cancelling off.
So here's the difference, guys. I'm not sure if you can hear it. To me, it's almost like it's always working, but I can clearly hear my wife anyways. So Kate, now you can go to that side of the hall, and I'll keep talking to her, so you'll be hearing the audio from her headset, and if she hears some interference or bad audio, she'll tell me. So 1, 2, 3, mic check. My wife is almost 30 meters away from me right now, and as you can tell, guys, probably the signal is crystal clear. Kate, how do you hear me?
I hear you very good.
Very good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, mic check. She's right there in the end of the corridor, and now she'll get to the corner. So she'll pass the buildings, not the buildings, but the shops. 1, 2, 3. Check.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I can hear you still. So do you hear any bad audio, bad signal? Is it okay?
Yeah, the signal is okay.
Okay, so she's now like 70 meters away from me, behind the shops, the glass, the Wi-Fi frequencies, and if the signal, the audio is still good, I think it's more than enough for this system, guys, because as you can see, as you can probably hear, it's very nice. So Kate, do you hear me now? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so you now went like, 100 meters away from me probably, turned to a couple of corners as well, right?
I think yes, but I think there is a space between us, but I'm coming back.
Okay, you're coming back. Okay, guys, so here's the test. To me, it's a totally usable system in this environment, probably on a concert or some kind of other environment, so it's pretty reliable, so no worries here. As you saw, guys, we had pretty nice results with this system in a mall with a ton of Wi-Fi frequencies, so I would give it a thumbs up for it. And now, guys, let's conclude. If you need a very long-lasting intercom system for 5 or less people on your set, I think CoMo SE from Accsoon is a perfect choice because it is less than $500. It comes with a very nice case, the working distance, the audio quality, and of course the battery life is simply amazing, so I can highly recommend you this system if you know that you won't be using more than 5 headsets at a time. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, please smash the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notifications bell, and right here I have another Accsoon product for you to watch next, my review of the Accsoon's video transmission system. You can check this right now. Thank you, take care, bye.